to Piggy Dance Live Summit in the Crew 2. So I'm going to do only one run on this one because I'm recording this on Saturday, and because this is also very long, so I just not going to extend it too much. Because yesterday I did like I guess normal. What do I say? Like normal pace or something? I don't know. The normal like peak of events, I guess. So I had to switch it because I was like this. So yeah. First we have aerobatics at Pikes Peak. That's a Julian Peak. I mean, it's a Julian Peak wouldn't be much worse. What am I talking about? Pikes Peak is good. It's fine. I think for this one you should, however, use Pilatus because it's one of these straight ones. So you'll be a bit faster. Yes, I think. I don't think it's really necessary, you don't have to. But I'm just not sure. It really could be faster though. I recommend trying, but you don't have to. And I'm really unsure if it gives you more points. It depends on your skill with that lane. Because Pilatus doesn't have a very good handling, but it has a pretty good speed. It's definitely the fastest aerial climb. It's like Aventator on Hypercar. No score breaker set, so that's why I don't really that's why I didn't do it. So that's why I didn't have that much score. Next one is Escape at Pikes Peak. Just like I predicted it. I predicted it correctly. Unfortunately. My neighbors are refurbishing the house, so you may hear some knocking or sewing noises in the background. I should do this before he goes to nighttime, but I think it's close. Let's go. Nope. I'm not gonna start with a flip. So the deal is that I'm going to keep approaching highway until I eventually am going to get there, or hit a tree that completely stops me. Oh my god. It's hard to see when your TV is next to the window. And it's daytime. And also one run only because I can record it easily because I don't have the device to use internet from anymore. Okay, no. You seen how good the star was? How I landed with 400 per hour? I need that too. What? I'm accelerating. Where are you going? I swear guys, I was accelerating the whole time and I didn't do anything. I was gonna know you. Despite being on a second year. Oh shoot. Come on, how many more trees am I gonna hit? And this is not good fight because we have 2 long escapes and a very hard race, which is Yellowstone. I swear, like Yellowstone is like the worst riding race on this. just so freaking hard. Why? No! I swear, I kept getting stuck here for like an hour before I managed to land. Hold on, recording, right? Yeah, recording. You might see orange, but I swear, this is yellow. I mean, I'm talking about my side lighting on my lanes. No, come on! I couldn't do anything. Because if you start braking, it's not gonna allow you to accelerate anymore. But if you're going too quick, you won't be able to turn in. You won't be able to turn in. No, come on! Why does it have to take so long just to get to the freaking highway? So the way I'm gonna show is unfortunately the cheaty way, but this is unfortunately the way that I believe Moringbok did, although he definitely used the wheel. But I don't think anyone else did, particularly for this one. Oh my god, stop! What was that landing that stopped me completely? I'm using it. Oh yeah, I'm using a drag car too instead of a hypercar because the faster I go, the more distance I get. That's obvious. Turn, 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 turn. 3. That was not a that was a heel. Come on here. That's not even really the way I'm supposed to go, but whatever. Well, I'm getting spinning wheels for some reason. Like, you remember on... what was the first summit? I can't remember the name. Like at the end where I used the Xbox freeze thing. I'm gonna do the same, but a totally different place this time. That's further away. Because it worked. I mean, you can... this is Pikes Peak, so you can turn towards Sacramento and then turn around after about 10 kilometers. But the way I'm gonna do it without that. I mean, Ubisoft, if you're watching this, then please do something about it. You should do something like this. Every time you push Xbox button in any test, you should cancel it. Just like you did with the car swaps on a test. You should do the same thing. Xbox button cancels tests. You should do this. Because that way people just abuse it and use more speed than they should. And it's not for just Xbox. PlayStation does the same thing if you, I think, push the PlayStation Home button, or if you accept some invite. That's also there. Are you serious? And for PC, I believe it's there too. I think it's also with the invite acceptance. Just so bad. And they should definitely do, like I said, that pushing like invite or Xbox button should. Damn it! I've been crushing this beginning for so long. That whenever you put the Xbox button, cancel the test, and it's for all tests because I'm sure that for like low altitude you could also do something like this. Never know. But yeah, please do like I said. If anyone from my breakout is watching this. Because this is just so freaking unfair for the players that don't know it and just for the game itself. Now, that leaves me with an interesting question though, because whenever Acor's doing log escape, like Uptown or Pikes Peak, he uses Hypercar. But for Storm Drain, he uses Drag Car, which is weird. Maybe he's like trying to get past Dallas, I guess? But he never does because he doesn't really know the X-Strat. So it's just so weird. No, I'm not restarting this because I'm already very, very far away and it's nighttime, so it's daytime in real life right now, so jumping down this mountain will be like next to impossible when it's dark because there's like no lanterns, even on top of the mountain in the observatory area. Oh shit! I didn't see that car! It's so dark. I don't think I can have 140 km run here. Although, for me it should even be possible, but this is the only way that I can do this 140 km run on the 5-speed wheel right now. That's unfortunate. And again, Ivory Tower fixed this. I mean, it's not a bug, it's actually an intended feature, but that should be only for free drive and not for tests. Technically the tests are also free drive, but it's like in an event and not like complete free drive. I'm going pretty badly. Because one night and so I'm just stopping. Oh shit. I think I started to cast more of these videos as well. I'm not monetized anyway because I'm not famous enough. But I will eventually. I'm trying to do the traffic rules right now. I just hope that they deal with this because, again, this is very unfair for everyone. Like originally when I seen Mariebok do this on the Las Vegas one, I just didn't know what to say. I couldn't believe that such a master could be cheating. I mean, JCVO is also cheating, but not everywhere anymore because he's skilled well enough to do some stuff like to do all stuff way off the 10 kilometer mark now. Like way off. I think only on the Black Mount is still using G. And as well as on the other one, which is the one that I can't think of. I'm gonna be passing it in Rockies, so on the other escape, so I'll point it out. Because if you don't know, the traffic are actually slipstreaming a little bit as well. I'm giving you a little boost. But you need to practice that to work right. There isn't much traffic right now because it's morning. There normally isn't much traffic in the morning in the forest. Because normally the traffic here is a bit worse than this, but it's low because it's morning. Am I starting to repeat myself? I'm sorry if I do. Autism people have tendencies for this. And sometimes in autism you can even notice some stuff when you do them. You just do them. We're out of control. I mean, like really, it happens. Even for me. That was my uncle just checking if the internet works correctly. Because if you don't know, I had some weird issues where something was eating my internet. I think it was one of the applications that was on my tablets that was recently downloaded by my mom. I deleted it because she wasn't using it anyway. And I think it's fine now. The zone speed here is about 280 or 250 kilometers per hour. It's about as quick as the one in Grand Canyon, maybe slightly faster. It's a different place though, and I don't think you can even go that far like on Grand Canyon. So, I don't know. I'm sorry I'm not doing this consistently. I'm not a cheater. I'm just doing this because if I... Shoot. Oh shoot. Because if I don't, I might not even be platinum, guys. This is literally how many people use this box. But you can't even get everything now. And you have to do the cheaty way. Freaking lame. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's respawn points too. Very strange. Because normally I would go further if they wouldn't exist, but maybe at least they remove escapes again, so the videos won't have to be long. Because when they didn't do escapes, my videos were below 40 minutes mostly. Some still were, but not all. Anymore. I mean, the escapes are fun, but they're just taking a very long part of my time that I can record. As well as Acor. But thankfully Acor did start speaking up in editing program, which is fine. And then I'll go for a greater stretch. The very furthest point of the map. From that escape. Pause. And this is what I'm talking about. You seeing this? Because I don't like it. Can't even check my battery anymore. So my face cam's about to die. Like, look at this. You just sit here and literally just wait while nothing's happening and the distance is counting. This is like so lame. And this definitely should not be a thing. Like, please remove this. It's not even like OP or anything, it's just counting distance. Because like you're reaching the end of the map, and even if you do, the distance keeps going just because you do this. And they don't even ban people for this. I wouldn't do it if I would know there's a danger of bans for this, but it's because so many people do this, because so many people learn that you can do it, that it just became so consistent for everyone. And this is so, like something that shouldn't exist, really. Because like it was like we were using the wrong vehicles in tests and events. Like they're like, oh, we're gonna ban people for this because this is just unfair for everyone because it's cheating, like in glitch. But there hundreds of people started doing this, and they were like, well, come on, man, we can't ban hundreds of people now just because they started using this. So they just removed escapes, and that was it. So you guys want to talk or something? Because it's still gonna be a while before that zone's gonna get close. Still don't see it. Oh, this can't be a good distance. Because I did that even earlier than before. I'm still before the North Coast zone. Wait a minute, North Coast? North Coast is where New York is, and I'm next to Seattle. North Coast is like, if you don't know, it's like where New York is, and it goes all the way down to like Miami. Hilario Zuniga did explain to me. Hilario Zuniga explained this to me. Now his name is Dragon These Nuts. The words like this. So why am I 4 miles away from North Coast if it's like back there? I'm like 120 miles, not 4 miles from North Coast right now. Look, I've been already waiting for like 3 minutes and I got 30 kilometers just because of that. See how much longer it goes for. Porsche did that too, but on uptown. That's my tablet. Something from Facebook. I do have a Facebook. Don't really use it though. You wouldn't be interested anyway because it's Polish language. I'm called Szymon Piotrowski, by the way. On the Facebook. It didn't say the Grammatronic or anything. Just getting close. If it's coming up, but it's still not. On Rockies I won't do it, I promise. Because on Rockies that wouldn't do anything because the zone's much faster. Okay, the dot is getting bigger, which means it's getting close. 140. It's getting close. 141. 143. Please fix, and I'll be happy. And everyone will be happy. Oh shoot, my face cam. It looked for me, looked at me for so long that that's why. Okay. Doesn't actually turn it off. I'm not plugging my phone. Hold on, what's the battery status at? 57. It's very hot because of recording, so then recharge. Hope it doesn't overheat or something. I mean, I'm not going for meetup anyway, so it's gonna save, but you never know. Yeah, both of these accounts are marine bug. These are just his side accounts. He did do this with a main account, but he didn't go for like insane score. He's down there. Next we have Escape at Rockies. Wait, I set my phone, right? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay, orange. This is another long escape, but this one I'm not cheating anything. I feel quite guilty for using it, but it's just my duty. I can't do anything about it, because otherwise I just want to them. Although, this movement on Xbox where it's gone to 2100 place minimum, oh shoot, where it's gone to 200, where it's gone to 2100 place minimum for platinum, that didn't do much, because it's still like 900,000 to be platinum, which is easy. I mean, no, I think it's more dependent on the difficulty of the summit for me. Because there was a situation where minimum was 1,100,000 or just 1 million. No, but more frequently now 1,100,000. Sure. 1,100,000. So it did change, but it didn't change that much. So just show that, not to get banned of course, because Porsche showed that and didn't get banned, and Marine Bug did too. I'm just trying this for Evertower to fix them. To tell them like that it's there and that they should do something about it. Because that shouldn't exist. And it makes me really frustrated that it's there. It just makes me really angry that I have to play like this. Just to be first. Oh shoot! What the frick was that? I mean, I was there, but the fog stopped my view. Oh yeah, if you remember, the second run of... if you remember, the second run of First Hunt, I also did this in Drakkar. Something in again. And if you think that it was removed just because people were using hypercars and drug cars on escapes, you're dead wrong. Because that's not at all why. It's because of these glitches. Because like everything else that is there is an intended feature, trust me. But it's not all meant to be abused like this, and not all is meant to, I guess, be like this. It's just kind of meant to, I guess, oh my gosh. Because you remember the roads teleportation, right? It's still there, I believe. This is there because for races, it just gives you a chance to fix the mistake you've done. Same for wall hits, because I hit like that wall once, like when I was going to New York, and I accidentally like crashed when I was in New York Bridge, and it spawned me all the way back in Norfolk. I was just in a free drive, long story, because I was testing. Because this is intended. That's for sure. And it's not a bug, it's an intended feature. If you don't believe me, then don't, but this is just true. This is the intended feature that was made there for races and the free drive. It just wasn't meant to be abused. So, and for these teleportations, Ivory Tower should have done this. Should get some algorithm where it doesn't work on tests, but it only works on free drive. Because on free drive, it's kind of needed, I guess, but it's not needed for escapes. Or like you would cancel this teleportation, like you could do it and you will free drive, but as soon as you enter any test, you cancel. You could have just done that. Hold on, because this place is always foggy. Oh yeah, by the way guys, this video will have to be split into two because of these hard events. So have that in mind. I've been also thinking of making like facts and glitches things for the Crew 2 that would be like things about the Crew 2 you don't know of, or like for new players and stuff. Because like this game doesn't get as many new players as it used to. Probably just kind of dying in fame. I mean, the game itself isn't dying actually, it still has a lot of updates planned, at least until next year. But people doesn't seem to care really. Like, I understand that the game gets boring or something. I could call myself and many masters of this game just Crutaholics. That actually sounds very well, Crutaholics. Interesting. Oh yeah. I see why. I already crashed like 1,000 times, so I don't even know if I'm gonna get to Detroit anymore. So far in the summit, I only failed to get to Detroit once. So now if I will again. Oh yeah, see Marine Bug again on top there? He didn't cheat here either. I mean, he didn't cheat here. Maybe he most likely did on the other one though. So what he did is when he was near the entrance to Yellowstone Park, he has, instead of going forward, turn into that first tunnel that was there. That I missed on the bridge. But your run must be like perfect, or you just need a wheel. And I never got that, and I never got through that tunnel. I mean, I did, but I didn't have enough time to enter the highway. I did get through it a few times, but I didn't have enough time to enter the highway. It's doable with hypercars as well, but you also need a perfect run. Even more perfect run than the drag run, really. The town also had a name, the Crew one, now it doesn't, which is weird. Fourth gear. No, don't drown, don't drown, don't drown, don't drown. Okay, good. I'm good. I don't see the zone anymore. Still too dangerous, I think, here to use nitrous. Where is it? Here. But from here the traffic started to increase because you know the traffic like on the Detroit escape, it's the same here. Audio's a bit quiet, I think, for you. See, there's no shit in here, it's clean. It was just another very good round. Although yet I'm getting somewhat good distance. So my personal best for this escape was 48 kilometers so far. And it happened on the first hunt summit as well. So, see, almost 40 minutes and I just did tests. See? Takes a long time, man. Next time is a rally cross race exclusive for Ford Focus RSRX. That's ski jump. Couldn't put my finger onto the button. So this race is... oh. Wrong gearbox. I did remember this once, yesterday. And since then I can never remember. Suppose... there you go.
I don't know why anyone else is even bothered.
They said that the freeze only works on PS4s. That's not true. It worked on the Xbox, on my Xbox One original as well, but it just wasn't that long. It just depends on how the system buffered the map. And it did happen on Series X just because of the internet for like 10 seconds when I did Pikes Peak yesterday. Was it? Oh. Was it yesterday or was it today's? I'm not sure.
You're so gonna win this one.
You might also think that I'm pretending that I don't like this bug, but you'll tell if I'll be pretending. I'm not very good as an actor. You'll definitely tell. Everyone tells when I'm pretending something. Sometimes even they think I'm pretending, although I'm not actually pretending. Oh yeah, by the way, you notice that I don't do this cut here anymore when I jump to this checkpoint there? This is because they moved the checkpoint from this first checkpoint from before the jump to after the jump. So now I can't do it because they moved checkpoint. And I'm glad about that, Ivory Tower. Thanks to David. Because that's another way that's fixed. And... But just this one cut now. Where you jump over. They could just move the checkpoint into the middle of that turn. And that would have been done. But I'm very proud they're learning. Because obviously not Ivory Tower is just instantly. Ubisoft's... all the Ubisoft games are like pretty buggy. Like Assassin's Creed also has a lot of bugs and stuff. Watch Dogs has quite a lot of bugs. I even make clips of them. I'm gonna upload them, I think, one day when I'm gonna go back to Warsaw. Yeah. Not all games are perfect. I mean, not all? None games are perfect. No, not all. Some games are perfect. I mean, Square Enix is making some good stuff with games. Square Enix or like Quantic Dream are the two companies that really do fix their games. There's no onlines. But just so I had 221 as a PB. Somewhat hard to me to do sub to 20. Happens. Had a problem with that yesterday as well. I mean, last time this race was on it as well, I think. When it was at Audi. I think it was already here, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was here. The next one is a Rally Road race exclusive for Land Rover Defender Works V8 70th Edition at Stage 6, Pikes Peak, St. Louis. It's a brand new race that appeared this week. I like it. This is the race where we have to slipstream to get faster as well. And this race might be pretty surprising in a lot of ways. So first off, this car is not fast, but pretty good handling.
Stage number 6, US Speed Tour East.
Okay, hold on, no braking allowed. No braking allowed. Come on, cruise control, cruise control. I'm not braking. Now I'm braking. There's just a very few times where I actually have to brake in this race. And a lot of them you don't have to brake and wait a second, I think braking here isn't required either. I think. And I'm out of boost, which is not good. Depending that I'm not even in the second half of the race yet. Now they were pretty slow turns. Also, just saying, I ordered another inflatable. Don't watch it if you don't want to, guys. I mean, I'm talking to the guys that came here for the Q2, of course. Like, once I'm gonna be back to Warsaw, I'm gonna explain why did I start collecting inflatables, that's all. Because whoever is watching that now, like, no one really seems to listen to me. Because they're just here to focus on watching me driving. I shouldn't have braked here either. I'm gonna explain it, guys. Because I know some of you just feel very uncomfortable with this. Some might be even walked away because of this, because they just thought I'm weird. Because you guys came for the tour too, but I'm also doing some stuff I want to do. I just want this channel to be for everyone. Because I didn't start playing Final Fantasy yet just because on Xbox there's a bug when wherever on Final Fantasy 1 where Foxy knocks the door, it takes like 3 or 17% of my power. Just because he knocks on the door. And it's random too. On how much it takes. It takes from 3 to 17% of my power. Which is impossible to beat because of that. Unless, like, wait. Unless I would make him not come out by looking at him at cameras. That could also be camera. Because the more I could look at the animatronics, the less they will move. And I didn't, like, mobile version was also done by clicking, but I don't think I spotted the bug. Maybe it's there. I don't really know. I need to check. I need to play it and actually check. Because it's just for Final Fantasy 1. Final Fantasy 2 doesn't have any problem with the flashlight. FNAF 3 works fine, FNAF 4 works fine. Sister Location works just fine as well. FNAF 6 works fine. I think it was fine that clicked him down, except Final Fantasy 1. My PB was 350. I braked a bit too much. That's fine. Tobak, maybe you can't believe it, but he did this on his own. Because that guy is very talented, as always. Okay, now switch. Oh, wrong way. There it is. Next time is Rally Ride Race at Yellowstone. Yellowstone. Gosh darn, Yellowstone. Which we all hate.
3, 2, 1.
From there, at least everything's lighter. I'm using Raptor because it's fastest, of course.
You totally got this.
So normally I would go between trees, but I found something else where as you can see, if I go straight, I'll have to like do some long drift here. I don't have to do that here. I can just freaking go straight when I make this white turn, and I don't lose time because of that. Okay, good. But this... It always makes me slow here. Slower than my BB Ghost. Don't know how. But I found my BB Ghost was also slower than most. When I was on a previous thing. This point is also very hard to climb through. You need to be very lucky to climb through there perfectly. That's why I'm doing this race more on a bike. I'm just doing this in my car because it's faster. Okay, go up through the bushes. Oh shoot. I'm not restarting. What? I'm here? I'm restarting. It respawned me like 10% backwards. What the heck? My screen is dark. I'm recording for a very long time. I might make this cut after this race. Unless I open the window.
all gonna be over real soon.
Pull it down a little bit. Oh gosh, I don't think that was a good idea. Here. Just literally when I opened, the whole time was quiet until now. Oh, you can't see me that well anymore because of the shadow. This my house is working. Try like. Look, even my ghosts did this, like I now. It's just not difficult, and it lose time because of. Faster. I mean, I think I let sound faster than the last time. At least, guys, you're witness of something special because I normally don't go that far without crashing. Careful, careful, careful. This same thing is not the best, but this car is fastest, and it's all that matters because of the surgeries. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! No! I couldn't steer! Come on! Hello? There we go. So if I don't like stop, video's gonna be corrupted and I won't be able to show it to you. And yeah, for those who are interested, the inflatable will come shortly next week. It's today's Saturday, they just shipped it. I'll make a showcase when I return. Let's say it anyway. I'm not sure if it's even the right way. I'm just going how I think it's quick. I mean, Acor did this completely differently, I think. And he got really fast. Really freaking fast. Oh shoot! I didn't see. Okay, but I don't like when it's making me stop. Oh, go, go, go. I swear I'm gonna be using the bike as of this next attempt. Is wind blowing the camera? It's a bit a little windy outside right now. Can you just jump without dying? Make a turn! I can never do this ending without hitting anything. This me as a ghost was the only time I ever did this jump without hitting anything. Ever. You don't hit that tree at least. But don't hit that tree! Oh my god. least you're still a witness of something special because I didn't die on the first half. Interesting. $256? $258. Okay, 1 second. Up yet? Czy obiad? Czy obiad? Okay. Actually, I finished this right on time because I have dinner right now. Gonna see you in part 2.